Gentlemen, I impulse bought a watch off Amazon. Lenqin. Inside the bag is another bag, but this bag is a felt bag with a little tab to open it up. And isn't this classy? Check out Lenqin's watch. Look at these details here. We have big numerals, all right? And at the top, we have a dot matrix on this big old LCD. This is a pretty big LCD. Does it have film on it? It looks like it has a protective type of plastic. The shape here is like a square type of shape. It's like similar size and dimensions to an Apple Watch. However, we're just talking about a basic watch. So, what do the buttons do? Because right now it looks like we're in stopwatch mode, okay? I just press the bottom left button here, DT. And if this is at all like Casio watches, DT would be a second time zone. TA, no, actually it's TR. So we have a timer, which I just started. I press the top right button. It looks like the 24-hour timer has commenced. And so where you see hours, minutes, and seconds ticking away. All right, okay, main time, look at that. We have the day of the month, and we have the day of the week, Friday. And I guess that's the month. I'm going to assume we have to figure out how to set it. I could check the directions, but this is funner. Look at that light. Okay, so we have an LED light. We have one LED light in the top left corner, right next to the top left corner button, which activates that light, and it illuminates the entire watch face. All right. And so the information we have the hours, the minutes, and the seconds ticking away, and then AM or PM is denoted here on the side. And then down here on the bottom, we have the date. And right now it's set to the incorrect date. An alarm? How many alarms? Okay, looks like I just turned on the alarm and the snooze function. All right. I guess that's how you set the alarm, right? Okay, is that an hourly time signal? Now we're back to stopwatch. All right, we have fractions of a second down to 100ths of a second, seconds, minutes, hours. And so we have a double redundant here. The indication for fractions of a second on the bottom 8-segment LCD display and the top left dot matrix display. So, are there directions? Yes, in the bag there are directions. So I ought to read them, right? I don't read them on camera to you, but I'll just show you guys the directions. You have a microfiber cloth. All right, that's good because as you guys know, I am a slob. This is guaranteed to get dirty. But you get a little microfiber to clean it up. And doesn't that look nice? Lenqin. All right. And so we have directions, multilingual directions. Okay? So, to figure out how to use the watch, it is possible, the directions. But this is a first look. So let's keep on looking at the body of the watch. And the band that it comes with is a nice, soft, kind of rubbery band. It has a smooth texture. And we have a buckle with one tang, one little, buckle on this clasp. 2 keepers. All right, that's good. 2 keepers. And we have this accordion strap, this accordion style, which helps with the watch kind of bend and move in and out, as your wrist articulates. And let's try it on. I'm going to take off my other watch, which is a G-Shock Mudmaster, which retails at, over $800, okay? But let's save some money. Let's try on a budget watch from Amazon, from Lenqin, all right? Will it fit? We shall see, gentlemen, okay? All right. Okay, got on the last notch, and my wrist is 8.5 inches around. So, that's pretty good, all right? And you know, it's a nice soft material, has some flexibility, has holes for ventilation, and I've got these two keepers on there. All right, and so I think that you know, the watch band will cover a lot of wrist because it's pretty wide. The watch itself is wide, which is good. You know, you have room for all these big numbers and all this information. Which again, let's see if I remember how to get around on this watch. Okay, so the bottom left is how we're going to scroll through all the functions of the watch: main time, alarm, stopwatch, second time zone, timer, which is still going, and then we have a higher pitched beep indicating we're back to the main time. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's a diminutive watch. It's a nice shape so that all the sides are chamfered. It's a nice chiclet design where it's like it's rounded off. There's no sharp edges. Maybe on the lugs a little bit of sharpness there, but the actual front of the watch is smoothed off, and it's plastic. And the front of the watch has this like glass. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's my fingernail can't scratch it. All right. And we have, you know, if you wanted to replace the strap, it looks like we have a standard lug size. And so the back case of the watch is held down with 4 little screws. Now, what about water resistance? Is there any indication? It says 5 ATM, so 5 atmospheres water resistance, which I believe is 50 meters, okay? So it's water resistant. You don't have to worry when you're washing your hands or washing your hands or you know, just getting wet. You don't have to worry about it. It's water resistant. This is a water resistant watch. You could probably just wear it in the shower too. So those types of activities, you know, just it's waterproof or water resistant for those types of activities, right? Okay, yeah, right here, water resistant 50 meters, okay? 2 time zones. We have 2 times, as I just showed you. So that's pretty good. You know, in terms of the basic functions and, you know, nice size, nice dimensions, an economic, affordable watch. So guys, if you are looking for a really affordable basic watch that has all the basic watch stuff with big numbers on the screen that you can read from a distance. Look how I'm holding this at arm's length and see how easy that is to read. Now, a lot of watches, they make a fashion statement by having tiny illegible numbers. Not LN Lenqin. Lenqin just insists on this watch being readable. You know, if it was on your wrist and your wrist was way down here, look how easy that is to read. I'm going to flip it around real quick and you tell me the time. Ready? See? You can read the time, the date, the day of the week. And if, you know, it's 29th of the month, it's 9:29. You can see at the top and the bottom. And the time is right in the middle. Okay, so let's see at what angle we kind of lose the LCD, which is just common for all LCD watches, you know. That's pretty good in terms of the viewing angle. Look how acute this angle is, but still. Oh, wow. I'm impressed with that viewing angle. Okay. Well, how about that? You can see that wow. Okay. Like a lot of times when you hold it at this steep of an angle, the segments of the LCD just all become 8s. But here we're talking, you know, that's something to note. And so, and we have the illumination. Let me fire up the illumination and hold it at an angle. And, you know, that's remarkable that this Lenqin watch is able to do that. Now, how scratch resistant is this material that goes on the screen? It's you know, I don't know what it's made out of, okay? But you could see that There's no bezel protecting it. It's just out there in the open. If it's going to get scratched, then you'd want to know, okay? And I want to find out. And how durable is it? If only there was a device that we had that could test if the watch is durable. Hey, I got an idea. I'm going to put the Lenqin watch on this watch bopping stand and then grab the Watch Bopper 5000, and we shall see how well the LN Lenqin holds up to repeated wallops from the Watch Bopper 5000. Who's with me? All right. Let me just set it up right here. We'll give it one good wallop. You guys ready? All right. Do we see any cracks? That was just one wallop. All right. Let's give it a few repeated wallops. Okay. How's it holding up now? What time is it? Can you read the time? Can anybody read the time? I can kind of see the seconds move. Okay, the seconds, you can kind of see the seconds. All right, let me just give it a few more wallops. All right, we have a negative display watch now, guys. This LCD is negative display. It wasn't supposed to be. We did a little bit of an adjustment with a Watch Bopper 5000. Well, the screen's negative, the numbers are negative, everything's negative. Well, half the screen's negative. Let's make the rest of the screen negative. Okay. All right. It took a few wallops, all right? I'm pretty impressed with how, like, the watch case held up. I'm pretty impressed with how, like, the outer screen held up. The inside of the watch, like the part that tells the time, the LCD screen, it didn't really hold up well, okay? I was wailing on it, but I think it was just a handful of wallops before, you know, the LCD screen started falling apart, okay? The LN Lenqin, you know, nice big watch, nice legibility, and it fit, which is a good thing. The durability, in terms of getting smashed with the Watch Bopper 5000, you know, we found out the hard way, it's limitation, okay? Now, let me just try the Mudmaster, because I know a lot of you are saying, oh, your $800 watch, how is that going to hold up to the Watch Bopper 5000? Well, you know that there's only one way to find out. We're going to put it on the watch bopping stand and give it a few wallops from the Watch Bopper 5000. Let me get it a little bit tighter on here so we don't do any loop-de-loos around the stand. All right. All right, I gotta stop. I think that I'm damaging the Watch Bopper 5000. Yeah, all right. I gotta be careful. You know, I don't want to break anything around here. In the G-Shock could damage the Watch Bopper 5000. And we need to keep the Watch Bopper 5000 in good shape because we may have some other watches from Amazon or elsewhere that need to be tough tested, okay? So you check out the Jim Kincaid YouTube channel for those tough tests, because only the strong survive, gentlemen. You want to wear a watch that's going to hold up to your lifestyle? Let me test it first. Let Jim try before you buy. That's what we do over here on the Jim Kincaid YouTube channel. Lots of tough watches. You're going to say that they're all G-Shocks. Well, I have some Casios in here. Citizen, all right? We're gonna branch out. We're going to look at other watches, like, you know, Amazon watches, Lenqin watches, and guess what? Just a little preview. Just a little preview. What does that look like to you guys? Actually, it doesn't. Oh, here it is. Timex. All right. So stay tuned. Now remember, gentlemen, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father except through him. I'm Jim Kincaid. Thanks for watching.